Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here today. Today we're going to see what they feel about you at this time, or how they feel about you at this time. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest to whoever needs to hear that message, okay? Alright, Capricorn, so let's see. How do they feel about Capricorn at this time? How do they feel about Capricorn at this time? And remember, they could be anyone, okay? Alright, so we got the Strength card, the Four of Cups, and the Hanged Man. Okay, someone here is holding back. Someone here is holding back. I feel you, Capricorn, like it feels like you're trying to be vulnerable with this person. It feels like you're trying to let them know, like, hey, I feel this way about this. So this is like, say like this is a connection, right, between you and your boyfriend or your girlfriend. And you notice that they are in a mood. And you know perfectly well that you guys had gotten into it in the morning. And so you tell your person, hey, is everything okay? And then they're like, yeah, why? But clearly nothing, like, it's not right. And this person, and you're like, oh, well, I'm just wondering what's on your mind. Like, I want to tell you, hey, so I feel like this about what happened in the morning. I want to let you know that bothered me, so on and so forth. But this person doesn't want to hear it. This person is in that Four of Cups energy, like, yeah, whatever you're feeling, yeah. So this person, it's like they want to take your feelings into consideration. They want to see your perspective on things, but like, it's like that guardedness this person feels. This person feels very guarded. I feel like they know that they're wrong in the situation, but it's like they can't help it. They can't help but be like, alright, I'm just gonna ignore Capricorn. Like, yeah, whatever you say, Capricorn. And you may be in the right 100%. But this person, it feels very childish, very stubborn. Like, you know how when you tell a kid not to do something and then they just mock you back? That's what it feels like this person is doing to you, Capricorn. Like, you're trying to tell them, hey, I feel this way about this. Like, can you hear me out? And they're just kind of like, yeah. Like, rolling their eyes like, yeah, okay, I get it. They do understand your perspective. But they just don't want to let that guard down. They want to keep being like that, like, nothing phases them type of person. But what you're saying is hurting them. It's just that they're holding that back. They're trying to be strong when really, like, this person would be at the point like, okay, I messed up, Capricorn, I'm sorry. But they would say it like still like with that ache of like, they just don't want to be vulnerable. Hope that makes sense, you guys. So this person understands why you could be upset with them or why you feel the way you do, Capricorn. But it's just that childish instinct that they have of not letting it be. They're just there with their hands or arms crossed like, yeah, I heard you the first time. So tell me about the Strength card, please, for Capricorn. So this person understands where you're coming from, but they're just being childish. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yes, this is that childish card. Yeah, this person's being childish, but very stubborn. This Six of Cups feels very stubborn. And I feel it does come from their past. I feel like they have bad memories where, you know, they've actually been vulnerable with other people. Like, where they'll be like, oh, yeah, you know, I understand where you're coming from. And then they end up getting screwed over. So I feel that's why this person is not so easy with you, because they've dealt with this exact scenario before, and they're like, oh, well, if I tell Capricorn that I understand without giving them a hard time, then they're just gonna do it again. So this person feels like they have to give you a hard time in order for you to understand that they're being serious. Does that make sense? Tell me about the Four of Cups for Capricorn. Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is giving me that vibe of like, this person just doesn't like to be told what to do. This person doesn't like to hear it over and over and over again. So this could be you, Capricorn, with your person. Like, you guys think that whatever played out in the morning is over and done with, but then you guys are hanging out and you still notice this person with this attitude, and then you bring it up and they don't want to work on it. They don't want to change things. They just want to be like, yeah, I heard you the first time. Yeah. But they realize that, you know, they're sabotaging all of this themselves. They could just be honest and tell you how they feel. Or they can be honest and be like, you know what, Capricorn, I understand I hurt your feelings. I am sorry. But this person has a hard time saying those words. And it has to do with the fact that people have broke their trust in the past. So if they're vulnerable with you, they feel like you'll take advantage of them later. So they don't want to repeat that. Instead, with this 9 of Cups, they're acting proud, like what are you talking about, Capricorn? I didn't do that to you. Yeah, you already told me. What? Tell me something new. But deep down, they know you're right. It just takes them a while to actually come to their senses, is what it feels like. Tell me about the Hangman. Oh, we have the Lovers. I gotta cover them because they're naked and YouTube doesn't like that. Yeah, but this person tries to think of your perspective, but then they're like, oh, if I let Capricorn know that everything's okay, then they're just gonna do something else to hurt me. A part of it, this feels like this person feels that you intentionally hurt their feelings. They feel like sometimes you may try to get under their skin on purpose to try to trigger them. I feel like this person dealt with something like that before, which is why they may assume that you act the same way. So they're always wondering, is Capricorn on my team, or is Capricorn just using me for their own benefit? Does Capricorn just like to see me in my head being bothered? Yeah, so this person, they're trying to understand where you're coming from, and they do. 100% they understand where you're coming from, and if they did something wrong, they understand that too. But the problem is letting themselves be vulnerable, because they feel that if they let their guard down with you, that you're going to intentionally play mind games with them over and over and over again. What is this person's intentions with Capricorn, please? We got the Tower. Okay, tell me more. The King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign here. And we got the World. Alright, so it looks like, Capricorn, this person's intentions is to be who you need them to be. This person wants to be a leader of the connection. Like, they want to feel like they have the control, but because, again, they've been taken advantage of before. It's not like that they want to control you all 100%, but they just want to know what's going on. So this is somebody, Capricorn, that could be telling you, like, can you just please let me know what's on your mind? Like, I just want to know what's on your mind. I feel like this person finds you very attractive, and that's also intimidating for this person. Their intention is to be who you need them to be, but then they get discouraged because since you're someone that is attractive, that you're going to give attention to others, and that's what this person is scared of. So instead of investing 100% with you right away, Capricorn, they're just like, oh, but if I give Capricorn everything that I have, then they're just going to leave me for someone else. This person feels like you're going to leave them for someone else, or that you're going to choose other energies over them, whether it's a person, place, or thing. Tell me about the Tower and the Page of Wands. This person wants to tell you the truth. Feel like they would tell you, I'm sorry I was immature. I'm sorry I took that the wrong way. I just been through something like this before, and I don't want it to happen again. And I feel you're going to be like, what, really? Thank you. And it's going to give you a little bit of an ego boost. Not going to lie, Capricorn. We'll see what we get here and what you can expect. But it looks like this person's intentions is just for you to have only eyes for them. That is the thing. They just want to know that you're on their team and their team only. Then you're not going to be entertaining anything else. What can Capricorn expect from this person? The Magician. Communication. Oh, we have the Star. This person wants communication with you, attention from you. They want to make this work here with you. And then we have the Eight of Cups. But this person's also trying not to invest emotionally. And it just goes back to that vulnerable thing. This person wants your attention. They want you. They want everything about you. But with this Eight of Cups, it's them detaching emotionally. Because this person feels that if they invest emotionally, that's it for them. And that you're going to take advantage of them. Keep in mind, Capricorn, you may not even have that interest in the slightest, but this person feels that they can't give you everything that they have, because if they do, you're going to leave them with nothing. And that thing is emotions. They'll invest everything else with you, but emotionally, they're going to keep as much of that as they can, because they don't want you to take advantage of their feelings. But while they're disconnecting emotionally, they're also not giving you the attentiveness and care that you deserve, because they're too busy being guarded. Tell me about the Magician. The Hermit. This person wants this, but I feel like they're going to take their time to actually think about your perspective. They're going to shine a light on what you need, Capricorn. Because they know they're not being fair with you, and they want to be fair here with the Justice card. So although they want this to work between you and them, they're also understanding, well, I also have to understand that Capricorn does care about me, and I should at least try to show them that I care too. Tell me about that Eight of Cups. We got the Hierophant in the reverse. The more this person detaches from their emotions and doesn't show you how they feel, Capricorn, the more instability this commitment is going to have. They want to be fair with you, but the thing is that their mind beats them. Their mind takes over and they're like, oh, but you got to make sure you have the upper hand, because Capricorn is going to take advantage of you. But that's not the case. It's just their PTSD from that past connection. What is the potential outcome, please, for Capricorn and this situation? We got the Five of Cups. So it looks like this person's still going to be hurt by whatever happened to them before. They're still going to be stuck on that. Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, they're trying to get to where they're like, okay, I get it. It's not Capricorn's fault that I went through that. Tell me more. We got the Knight of Cups. So we got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. The two slowest knights here. So slowly but surely, it feels like this person is coming around, coming to their senses emotionally and stability wise. And with that Wheel of Fortune, I do see good changes coming, positive changes. I feel like this person's gonna start getting their act together. They're gonna start beating those negative thoughts. Tell me about the Five of Cups. The Five of Swords. The past still hurts them, but they're gonna take control of it. I feel like after you guys have this conversation here and bring attention to what this person has to do in the connection, they're actually gonna take you serious. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups. Slowly but surely, they want to show you that they care. But they're going to still control their emotions a little bit. They're going to be more loving, more cuddly, more like, oh, I'll tell you sweet things. But they're going to be still a little control in their emotions. They're like, all right, I'm going to invest emotionally, but not all the way just yet. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. The Four of Cups. It's really present in their minds that they need to be more affectionate, that they need to be more lovey, they need to be more confident in their approach towards you. We do have the Queen of Wands here as well. This person needs to be more confident in that they can come up to you and give you that hug or that kiss or that reassurance that like, hey Capricorn, I'm here for you. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune and the Hanged Man again. So rest assured, Capricorn, that this person's actually going to work on themselves. Whatever you tell them about how they're acting, they're going to take you serious. At first, they're going to be pretty stubborn about it. But again, it's because they're protecting their emotions. Slowly but surely, they're going to start letting that guard down. And they're going to focus mainly on the good changes in the connection between you and them. Oh, I like this reading, Capricorn. Who is this person? All right. Any more messages, please, for Capricorn? I miss you, do you? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I'm sure you miss them. It feels like this is a connection that is happening now, and you guys just had like, you know, a little disagreement, a misunderstanding. That's what it feels like, a misunderstanding. Tell me more. I'm too afraid to talk. Yeah, this person doesn't like to talk about their feelings. Tell me more. Maybe. So maybe they'll talk, maybe they won't. But it looks like they do end up being like, all right, fine, Capricorn, I get it. I dream about you a lot. Too much. Love is the answer. Cute. Any more messages for Capricorn, please? Clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. This person's clingy, but emotionally they try not to be clingy. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Yes, be each other's peace, that's for sure. Longing, craving, aching, wanting. Maybe you, Capricorn, are like, can you please just show me that you care? Breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Let's see. Oh, and we have foundation over here. Establish family security. So I feel that's what you guys are building right now, your foundation. But it's mostly, from what I'm picking up here, the emotional foundation. Everything else seems to look good. Just the emotional part is what this person needs to work on. Just a little bit. But it looks like they are coming around. Anything else? Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. This person may regret treating you like this, Capricorn. But it looks like they are going to try to make that change. Perseverance. I know what I can do. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Yeah, this person's not going to give up. And growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Alright, Capricorn, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.